listening to the Droematic Show podcast.
Gia. Do it one time with me, Kenise.
The same thing you just did?
So something different. Let them know.
Yo, what's going on?
All right. Welcome back to the Droematic Show podcast. See, y'all already know this one's going to be lit. I got my special guest co-host, Kenise, in the building. Finally. Yo,
Hello.
It took me 2 years to finally get you on my show,
don't do
man.
it like that.
2 years. Why did it take so long? Kenise?
Oh, my goodness. Because I had to have when I came, I wanted to have something to talk about. I wanted to really have something going on.
But see, even back then, I felt like that you was already there, like you were on your way.
And that's where I struggle. I'm a Virgo. I struggle
Virgo?
there. Yeah.
That's how y'all Virgos do.
I know. I got to give myself more credit.
But like, Kenise, you do so much. Like, just talk to the people. Tell everybody about yourself.
My name's Kenise Taylor. I have been in entertainment and modeling and all that from a very young age. Like my aunt Brand from Ohio, she pretty much inspired me. Like she was in all like the JCPenney and Walmart and stuff like that. So she started getting me into stuff and teaching me. Beautiful. I love her. You know what I mean?
What was your age exactly?
I'm probably like 9. Because I was chunky.
You actually used to be.
I was a chunky kid. My nickname was Pig. My aunt called me Pig.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Like, you got picked on a lot?
Well, I mean, I don't know, because I was a popular kid. But I was like, I guess I was chunky to the point because I slimmed out. So maybe I wasn't that chunky, but I kind of.
Yeah.
When it hit like 9 or 10, I kind of got real small. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where it came from there.
Where are you originally from?
Oxford, North Carolina.
Sticks too.
I'm not
from
the
Sticks too.
How'd
you end up in Charlotte?
Well, I went to school. I went to A&T, and then I left there. I moved to Charlotte. So it was just time to move. Like I just wanted to do something.
What did you major in at A&T?
Business.
Business?
Yeah.
No minor?
No.
Did you graduate?
But I didn't flunk. I just went through some, financial difficulties.
Life happens, right?
Yeah, and I was modeling. I was doing a lot. Like I was living. You know what I mean? So I did put school off, and I'm actually going back. I actually have like maybe a.
So you gonna go back to A&T?
No, I'm going somewhere else.
Okay, in the Charlotte area, online.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. So modeling, do you consider that your passion?
I do, but I also consider it like it was just a means to do something else.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that till I got older, though. You know what I mean? But
what do you mean?
Like, I started wanting to do more business. Like, I started seeing that I had to maximize on my popularity for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it makes no point to just be a pretty model.
Right. Have more brains there.
You got to have something to sell with that.
Right.
Package with it. So, I just started realizing that, and I pretty much went from there. And I just like I don't know. I'm a person, I like to do different things. Like, I get bored quick.
Kenise, I swear, you got so many talents, man. I was just going through, like, your bio, and I was like, man, this chick is just bomb. She does everything. Talk to me. You actually Jet Beauty of the Week. Now, I don't run into too many Jet Beauties of the Week. It's very rare that I run into them. But when I do, oh, my God. Girl.
Thank you.
How does one actually become a Jet Beauty, though? You got to tell me that story.
It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Like, I don't want to. I mean, I guess everything gets exposed in 2020.
Yeah.
2020. But you see a lot of like casting calls and things to be these magazines, but that's not how. You have to get the attention of the photographers who work with these companies. So I built a relationship with the photographer.
Mm-hmm.
And
so you actually reached out first, or do you have like a team?
Well, I was working with this photographer, and I had just started pretty much modeling professionally. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, like I wouldn't say I was already modeling professionally, but I mean like taking professional photos to, like eye candy and things like that. So I just built a relationship with a photographer, and when I realized that was something that they offered, I asked them about it, and they were like, "Oh, you're interested?"
Yeah.
He was like, "I think we can do that. I think we can get you in there."
All right, so it's not like 50 girls show up and they send their pictures in and she's like, I'm slow.
Maybe
like
that's
that was the way it went.
I mean,
so this is like inside. This is exclusive right here.
Yeah, all I can say is people make a lot of money doing that, telling people come pay $20 and walk up and down and
yeah, right.
And we'll let you know if you get in.
Yeah.
So you get 300 people pay $20, 300 girls that want to be in the magazine.
Yeah.
Not saying that they can't do it. I'm just saying like it's best to just build a relationship with people. That's all I can say. That's the best way to do it.
Networking, right?
I've learned that. Like I've learned how to wiggle my way in. Like going to castings and instead of worried about the people who's casting, I try to talk to somebody else. Like the light man. What you doing over here? Like, what you got going on?
See, you know how to work the system, right? You know how to work the system.
Networking. You can't be shy. I've learned that too. Like people don't want to talk to you well.
Those mouths don't get fed.
Right. That used to be my thing too. I used to just be nervous to be embarrassed. And then I had to realize who I was.
Right. That's what's up.
Like,
also, looks like you're a singer.
Yep. I do music. I sung in like chorus and stuff when I was in high school.
Well, I thought you were about to say, I was like, well, I sing in my gospel choir.
No.
In church.
I started off there. I started off in the bathroom, then to chorus. And we did really good.
And it was actually the Oxford.
Yeah, we actually went to Disney World. We did good. Yeah, so just so y'all know, just because we was in the sticks, we were still getting it in there. You know what I mean? Like, we still was letting it out. But, yeah, that's pretty much where it started. And then when I went to A&T and I met my baby father, he does music. So I kind of learned from him. He's a writer. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's crazy.
So talk to me about this first EP that you actually dropped. Like, what actually happened with it? Like, what type of struggles took place, and why didn't it go like you wanted it to?
Well, it might still. Okay. So, sorry.
You good?
Look.
Tipsy. She's all tipsy.
Yeah, he asked us something. Oh, God, I need a script. Take. Okay, so like I said, that's my baby father. He has a business called Milliup. You can look up Milliup.com, and he pretty much helps artists. Like he started out working in the industry, you know what I mean, things like that. He learned a lot about, inside things about the industry that he didn't agree with. So he started doing things on his own, and he's an awesome writer, very talented. And it just when we started wanting to do everything on our own, it takes a lot of time. Right. It takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of energy. So we have other artists that we want to work with too to build the brand. Mm-hmm. But on top of that, I'm still, working on my own thing. So
how do you find time to do that? And if I understand, you actually have a son, right?
I do.
To just juggle every single thing like that. Like, how do you do it? Like, what advice would you give like other single moms that's really trying to go out here and be an entrepreneur, but they don't have that backup system like that?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy because I don't really have many people up here but him and his mom and my son. That's pretty much the only people in Charlotte other than my, friend, girl I befriended when I was up here. Yeah. My friend shot Yep Elite Chick. Yep Elite Chick. That's my girl.
Yep.
Look. But I feel good though. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, I would say what I have started doing with my son now is including him a lot more. Like we cook together. Things that I feel like he'd be interested in, I just include him. Like he's getting older, you know what I mean? But he likes to play the game.
How old is he right now?
He's 11.
Oh, 11?
Yeah, he's 11.
Oh, wow. Got 11-year-old girl.
I know.
12,
That's
13.
One.
2 more years, like he gonna be like
I know,
a teenager.
he's my height. That's crazy. He's always been a big kid, right? He's always been a big kid. Like people always, kind of test him a little bit. I'm like, look, he's not a teenager. Oh, I mean, I didn't know,
Right, yeah.
He's been like that since he was little, like hit somebody upside the head. I'm like, look, he's just 2. Oh, it's fine then. Put the stick down.
So does he want to follow in like mom's footsteps of being an entrepreneur? What is he talking about mainly like now that he wants to?
He wants to do gaming.
He's into gaming right now.
He is. He actually can cook really well.
Where'd you get your cooking
That's
skills
crazy. From my mom. Like, he made me breakfast the other day.
Now, we ain't talking about like toast and making salad. I mean, can you really burn, Kenise? Like, that's the question. Like, can you burn?
I know, it's crazy. I have, I'm going to tell you now. I have friends. I have family. They've known me my whole life, and they know I can cook. So they'll vouch for me. So I don't even got to, you know what I mean? I ain't even go. I ain't even got to do too much tooting. But yeah, I do pretty good.
What's your best dish? Or something that you just like put your drawers in?
I pretty much like hamburger and gravy, mashed potatoes, peas.
Oh, you be going bread. You be going back on it, Kenise.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something like
I think it's
chicken parmesan,
I cooked
something
that
like that.
for my son one time. I promise you.
You cooked what?
He was little. That same meal I just told you, the hamburgers and gravy, a country meal. He was little. He was like sitting. We used to make him a little thing on the floor, and we was watching TV. And he got up and gave me a high five. He was like, "Mom, it's good." I promise you, he was just talking, man.
I'm sure he wasn't just trying to be nice. Like for
he said he was a little. Kids ain't gonna lie.
Right,
he would let that thing drool, but like, nah.
Yeah.
He got up. I was like, where is he going? He was like, high five.
That's what's up.
Me and his dad cried. Like, we cried laughing. I was like, oh my God, see, that's the time we need cameras.
Right. Exactly.
But yeah, I can burn. Just because I like to eat. That's it. I like to eat. I stayed in the kitchen.
So how do you keep your weight down? What's the secret?
Oh my God. I do the best I can. I struggle with that. I don't know.
How so?
Well, I guess I could say I went through a struggle phase. Mm-hmm. So, because I was making, was getting some little change. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I was eating it. Mm-hmm. And that's when I realized, like, okay, Kenise, you ain't where you want to be at yet, where you can do that. But I had to lose weight. So I work out. I mean, before.
How often are you working out?
I work out till I get. See, that's my thing. I work out till I get where I want to get, and then I chill
out and just kind of take it.
I know, that's relax. Crazy, right? Yeah, I go hard body in the gym, like you can't see me for like 4 or 5 weeks, and then I'm back to eating what I want, doing what I want.
Listen, I saw
that's terrible.
I saw like some crazy dance moves that you were doing, like in like what type of class was that that you had with like the mother girls? What was that?
Oh my gosh, that's the girls' night out. Girls' night out EXO. It's girls with a Z.
So what is it that y'all do? Is it like choreography?
Okay, so don't go in there sleeping. So we went in there sleeping, okay? We went in there like, okay, yeah, we about to shake our ass and do all that. She was like, okay, we're gonna do 100 burpees. I was like, oh my God, like I'm sweating.
Burpees?
Yeah, like we was working out. We did
what is
50
burpees?
squats. I would do one for you, but it's a little tough. I would do. It's when you do the.
Let me see.
For real?
Yeah.
And I got my heels on. Don't play with me.
And she got heels on.
I'm tough. So this is what. And then don't judge me if it's not what a burpee is.
No, just don't hurt yourself now.
No, go ahead. I got to hurt myself. Don't pay him no attention. All right, so it's this thing. All right, so you do this.
How many of those y'all got to do?
300. I know.
Oh man,
it was like crazy. 25. I'm already. Let me tell you, I'm parched. But guess what? Just like that, that's how they had me in there. Like we had boots, heels, everything. She was like, I don't care. We did jumping jacks, but we did learn a routine though. And I was gonna record it tonight, but I recorded it.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that. That's what's up. All right. Also,
he working me out in here, y'all.
Kenise. Like your writing skills. Like I didn't know you were so serious with the pen. Like first place poet for the North Carolina Women's Poet Award.
Yes.
Talk to me about that.
Representative Stanley Fox sent me a letter in the mail. My grandma has it to this day. That's
Stanley
crazy.
Fox?
Yeah, well, he was a
Some
representative.
people don't know who that is, so you need to tell them.
Yeah, he's a representative of North Carolina. During a time, African American man, very well respected. So, I ain't gonna go into it too much.
Yeah.
But, so they just recognized me. I did a poem. I've done a few poems. I don't know what got me in the writing.
How old were you? Was this like in high school?
Yeah, this was in high school. Like, I've been writing since middle school, though.
What got you into writing?
I don't know. I just like writing stories. I've always done that, drew and write. Like I have a book that's just like, and I'm still planning to this day. And that's a lot of many years ago. But when I was younger, I wanted to do this show, and I'm still gonna do it. COVID came. A lot of things come. I've even got the LLC for the name of the show. So
it's gonna be like on YouTube.
It's gonna have to be now. It's gonna have to be something different. I ain't gonna tell too much about it.
Yeah, don't talk too much about it. I want to get your idea.
But that's what we're working on. That's basically what we were trying to build up to and get this music and connections and people were for this show that I wanted to do.
Why do you feel like you need to stay in Charlotte to do that? Have you ever considered ATL? Maybe.
Yeah. So many things pop up in ATL for me. I can show you an email right now. I can show you a few.
Like opportunities?
Yeah. Can you come? Can you? I mean, I'll do it. I feel like I gotta go. I'll go to Atlanta and just stay for a few weeks.
It wouldn't be like a permanent move.
No, I have family down there.
ATL is just not ready for you, basically.
I'm not ready for it. But no, I feel like Charlotte, I just want to make my own,
Make your own print here.
Mm-hmm. But I do sometimes feel like if I did branch out, it would work out a little different.
You think so?
I don't know, though. It might. Yeah, I do. I think I might push myself more. I might be more competitive.
More competitive? Are you a competitive person, in general?
A little bit. I try not to be, because I feel like I try not to look at other people, because sometimes I feel like I might subconsciously, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, then I just try to, even when I ride now, I don't even listen to the radio. I know it's whack, but I don't. I ride in silence.
You ride in silence all the time?
It's crazy, right? I do.
I mean, it's not crazy. It's just rare.
Sometimes, if somebody get in the car, I'll turn it off for them. But I ride and I don't listen to any.
So, are you meditating or?
Yeah, sometimes I'll try to think of songs and lyrics. I might play a beat if somebody has sent. If I got a song I'm working on, I'll do that.
So
I'll play the instrumental over and over.
You write songs too.
Yeah, I try. Yeah, I'm writing. Yeah. I wrote a few songs. If you go Milliup.com, I probably got 13 on there. Yeah, I did a whole little mixtape I wrote. But that was when I was starting out, and I just wanted to work with. That's why I ended up signing with the label, because they just wanted to put me with professional. Not saying I'm not professional, but they wanted they wanted to put me with people who could bring things out of me that I didn't know I had.
Right.
So, and that's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm working with some awesome people. I work with Crazy Figs. He's on August Alsina album. He has a song on there he produced. I work with Charnel. She worked with K Michelle, and the beat that I have now with Hot Boy Lil Shaq. He just did a song with Lil Bootsy, and the producer, she Tasha Couture. She Qatar, fuck it up. She just was on with Keke Palmer. She got a song, her beat played. I think it was on the Grammys or one of them shows. So I'm excited. This is dope working with different people, and how they vibe out.
Do you like music more than modeling, or?
I'm ready for my videos. I'm just ready to perform.
Just ready to be in the spotlight.
I am. It's all even when I write, I'm thinking of the visual. I can't. It's crazy. So, I like modeling, but modeling is just
Kenise, it's the point. It's the fact that you're so artistic. You would be so bored in a regular 9 to 5. It would just straight kill you. Seriously.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had one.
You're not meant to be a regular person. It's not meant for you.
People used to say that all the time when I was working, but that's when I first moved to Charlotte. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But then you learn out.
Were you nervous about coming to Charlotte initially, coming from Oxford?
Yeah,
I was. I can't even front. When I first moved to Charlotte, I was nervous, man. Just nervous on so many different things, seeing people that got so much more money than I got, the opportunities, being a black man coming here and everything, and it was nervous, but I found my footing and I just took off at that point, and it sounds like you somewhat did the same thing.
Yeah, I was nervous a little bit. I was more excited I was just ready. I was a naive little girl. Just
What do you mean?
ready to come down here and just because Charlotte, you have to learn Charlotte. You have to know where to go, where not to go, who to talk to, not to. Like it's a big place, and I'm a woman, so I have to. It's so much that I do want to do, but it's so much that I limit myself from doing for that particular reason.
Yeah,
because there's so many people. There's a million people here. You know what I mean? So
I heard about the population. It's like what 1
Yeah, that's crazy. When I first moved here, it was like almost like
it was like 800,000 in 2011, 12. I remember.
Yeah, and we see them prices. We see it's buildings going up crazy. So it's like, why would I leave there here?
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, it's I don't know. I was a little nervous, but it's like once I got the groove, I just had to learn Charlotte.
Right.
That's all.
How long did it take for you to
learn my way around? Oh my God, about a year or so. Maybe longer.
I mean, like, did you actually try to make friends like with females here? You felt like you guys weren't vibing, or like?
I did. I told you I have one. See, I make friends. You know what I mean? Like sisters.
Yeah.
So if I feel like you know what I mean? I don't really hang with girls. Yeah. But the friends I have that are in Raleigh and my homegirls, I've known them since college. Same girls. And the one friend I have up here, I've known her since I moved up here. I met her when I got my first job up here, and we're still friends to this day.
Yeah.
Now, it was other, girls I met, but,
Like
she on her, but she on her business, though. It's like different conversations when you start clicking to people and they saying what they're trying to do and what they're working on.
It inspires you, though. It's like competitive.
And looking at what she at now.
It's like, you got to make some moves now, right?
What?
Yeah.
She had the Bohemian right now, like getting treated.
Oh man, and we stuck here with COVID.
Right, she's in a hotel, living life. But that's what she does, so it's dope.
So Milliup, are you guys trying to get like a Charlotte artist right now, or like what's the game plan with that? Like, who are y'all really looking for right now at the moment? You got like your eyes on somebody?
We have two artists. We have a young female rapper. She's dope as hell. Ty 704. She's really dope. She was really dope. We just have to listen to her.
How did y'all discover her?
A friend of a friend. She's just younger and she's getting older now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She started wanting to do music. He was like, well, such and such, they do music, and that's how it happened. Right. But we already recorded a song with them. They already got the video out. We don't play around.
No, don't, man.
So those are two artists. Then we have Savo Cash. He produced the beat, so it's them two on the song. Savo Cash and Ty 704 is on the song. So.
Do y'all do like videos for people outside
no
of
reaction
Milliup?
Yes, I did. I just did a video with King Eby. New artist.
So like we just like a vixen in the video?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a friend, a vixen, and both in a few videos.
Pull it up on YouTube or IG real quick. I want to get the camera on that real quick. I want to see that.
Okay. Yep. But I'm in a few. I got another video coming up with Rohan the Great. Something about these.
Rohan.
Yeah, he bumped on the radio now. Something about these Caribbean artists just killing me.
You into Are you into reggaeton?
I am. Like my best friend is from Zaire. One of my best friends. So yeah, I up on all the music. I love listening to them talk.
Is that the name of it? Is that the name of it in Zaire though? It's not considered reggaeton. What's the name of it?
Oh, like Afro beats, or I'm missing something.
No, it's not Afro
beats. African
beats.
music. I can't think. She probably
Y'all got reggae clubs in Charlotte?
You said, dude?
Yeah.
We got Crystals.
Crystals? Where's that at?
Well, off the plaza.
Over in the plaza area. Mm-hmm. Like Noda?
Noda. Yeah. Somewhat. It's over the plaza and forget that street, but right over by the Domino's in the plaza.
How long is it?
Right across from Food Line.
How long has it been here?
When I first moved, I didn't go. I can't remember when I first went there, but it's been here a few years, and it's packed. Stay packed.
That one now slept by.
It stay open till like 6, and I I don't want to know. I don't know who's watching, so I can't be snitching on the people. But you have a good time. You do what you want to do. They got a little patio on the back. They got the best food.
Oh, they cook Caribbean food too. Stop playing.
Ain't no little like Trump like wings or nothing. It's
Jerk
like
chicken?
the whole man.
Stop playing.
Shut up.
Jerk
Oxtails,
chicken. Oh my, oxtails too.
vegetables, rice. They don't even play with you. They don't even play with you. Eat. Hurry up and eat so you can keep drinking. Eat some more. Eat. Yes, eat. Baby hips. Baby making hips.
Who's the owner?
I don't know.
Have you thought about trying to perform there? Like, that's what I want to talk to you about next. Like performances. I know before COVID came.
I know what is going on.
But how you feel about doing like a live performance?
I don't mind it. So I have I'm on a platform called Live.me. I got like 20-something thousand followers. And that's what I'm doing for my show. I'm probably going to just start doing my little live performances like that. So until the world comes back. Like, I don't know.
Talk
what would
to us
you
about
think?
Like the
what do you
radio
think
show,
about
though?
it?
Like, what's up with the radio show, Kenise?
That's gonna be so dope. Like when I left, we were working on it today. Like just getting everything, mapped out how we want the radio to be, and then I'm just gonna have my live show every, whenever I set the time and date. But I've had so many submissions, so much dope music. So what's the show is about? Okay, so I'm just getting fucked up, listening to new indie music. That's pretty much it. Yeah. And we have an actual radio station, so we're probably gonna try to do maybe prizes and sponsors send things in. We might make it a little competition, things like that. And then I also got the Bars in the Stew going on, which is like you come in a freestyle battle, but you actually come to the studio. So you can if you can't make it to the studio, you can just submit your music to me and I'll play it on my show. But you also could come to the Bars in the Stew and spit some dope shit.
Taking all my ideas. I'm dead serious, man. Now people going to be like, because she did it. But I just can't find the right people to do it. And then COVID's killing us. We just recorded our first. Well, we had an episode. Yeah, I feel like I did that one so dope, but we had to re-record it. So we just dropped our first episode. I think we'll record another one tomorrow. How long was it?
How long was the episode?
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's gonna be. You know what I mean? But not too long. I don't even know if it's an hour. He spit like 16 bars. Then we have an interview. So
who like what, like industry beats or
yeah. Pick an industry beat. Yeah, they got the mic set up. It's so dope. Yeah.
Can you flow?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I can do a little something.
You want to give me?
Let me do something.
You can give them like 16, or you can sing Amazing Grace.
Oh my!
You pick and choose.
All right. Good tires when I'm riding, so I ain't gotta stop it. My oil already been checked, under the hood soaking wet, and my body stay fresh, be dripping when I'm driving. I be whipping, turn with the quickness. You about to learn how I earn every ticket. Not a mistress, but you don't wanna miss this. Hope you got insurance if you hit this. Ride with me to the next destination. It'll be about an hour is the estimation, and the race is intimidations. I get road rage and I go crazy. Slam on brakes, hope you don't blame me. Remember my rear end into your front end. Come and take a ride with me. I'll take you to ecstasy. Live your every fantasy. That's all y'all get.
Girl, let me find out.
Baby, that's right.
Girl, oh my goodness.
Want you tonight, night.
So when you gonna get back in the studio? Stop playing. Seriously. You playing. You are playing. I'm serious. Like, you need to be back in the studio. For real. You need to be back in the studio. Like, I need some
beats. I want to make like that's why my label, everybody says when I come to do the music I want to make, they be like, oh, because it's like it's depression music. But
what do you mean depression?
I don't think it's depression music. Like,
yeah.
Like just escape music. Like, that.
Just kind of get you, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, So they want me to be in there, like,
How you feel about like neo soul? Is that too slow for you?
I like neo soul, but I don't think I have the voice for it. Like neo soul.
What type of voice do you have for the half of neo soul? Like I
don't know.
I don't understand that. Like what do you mean? Like you don't have the type
like neo soul. Like when you say neo soul, I think of
Jill Scott.
Yes.
So what's so different about her voice?
I feel like she may have sung in the choir. Like not saying she have it, but I have it. I haven't had that. You know, they got that power, you know.
The anointing.
You feel me? Like, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get you where you need to be.
Yeah.
You know, I
you.
can go there, but I just like the, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I like the music that I like. I want to sing the music that I like to listen to.
Beyonce.
I love Beyonce. She's bad.
I think she's a genius, musical genius.
I do. You know what? She's a Virgo too.
Ah.
Perfectionist. I already know she works hard, and she probably overworks. So that's what makes her who she is. It's that she just.
Do you consider yourself a perfectionist?
I want to be, but it's stressful. I do, but I also can't beat myself up about things that I don't have. I don't want it to cripple me, and I've got to the point where I'm like, Kenise, you just have to. I'll do something and I feel like it's good. And I'm like, I'm gonna wait. Yeah. And then a month later, I look at it, I'm like, why didn't I share this? This was so dope. And then everybody else look at me like, hold your stupid ass. Like, I'm like,
right.
You know, I have to stop being like that. Like my manager said that too.
It's way
like,
too hard on yourself.
Stop.
It's way too hard on yourself.
Yeah, like I have to live. But guess what? COVID told me when COVID came and people was dying. I was like, here I am. Take me as I am, honey. You ain't got to like me.
Being like locked up like that, like you felt like that brought out your creative juices more, like just being stuck in the house.
Ain't that crazy? Yeah, I started seeing people not being able to do what they want to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like you has another hurdle while you're waiting for hurdles to uplift. You're going, you know what I mean? It's never going to be a path where you're not fighting to get what you want. And I don't know why I expected that. That's not what's going to happen.
You didn't expect the road to be easy though, right?
No, but, I feel like I got in my own way a lot mentally.
So you were basically your toughest.
I'm a country girl. I feel like there's something about these country women. Like, yeah, I don't know. We in North Carolina, we're raised differently. Now, not saying nothing about nobody else.
So
but a lot of my southern teaching, I think, has gotten away. Because I'm like, so conservative, but can be hypocrites at times.
Yeah.
So you just got to do you, man.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because people will guilt trip you into why you doing wearing that and you got your little book up. Like, don't worry about it. I'm grown. You know what I mean? Like, you have to realize that, you got to do what you want to do. And sometimes people will say things to you because they want to do the things you're doing.
Yeah.
And they find the things in it why they can't. So they try to put it on me. Like, don't put why you can't do some shit on me. Like, that's,
Kenise, who is your biggest supporter? Who would you say your biggest supporter is?
Oh my God, I don't even want to do that.
Come on, man. Like, who do you consider your biggest supporter?
Watching Whoever. I need to scroll up. I'm telling you, it's tough out here. I be got locked out.
I thought you were
I'm gonna either get kicked out.
No, I thought
somebody
you were
gonna
like something inspirational, like my son is my.
Yeah, I want to say him
supporter.
too, but if I say him, and then his daddy gonna be like, "Oh no, you said, better go ask your son."
Oh, okay.
And then my mama gonna be like, "I know." She probably call me.
Right.
If this phone ring, that's who's my mama. But I say my son. Well, how about my biggest inspiration is my son, and he supports me. You know what I mean? He supports me, but his dad supports me a lot too because he worries so much. He just worries. Like I said, I'm just a girl in the world, so that's always you know what I mean? Like somebody who always got your back. Like my mom, she supports me, but she's not here. You feel me? There's so much she can do, and my dad too. My dad might be like, like my best friend. Like I had went through something yesterday and I hadn't talked to him in probably like 2 days, and he called me like right then. I was like, parents, like he must have. He was like, "How's it going?"
Kenise, are you the only child?
I am. Don't me. I was never that kid. I shared
putting it in a box. Putting her in a box.
I share everything. But yeah, like, I love my daddy. Girls need their daddies, y'all. Y'all men to stick with y'all daughters. Like, for real. Some real shit.
How important is a male figure for a young lady?
Oh my gosh. I've see, I don't want to say anything about, sometimes you don't want to put nobody else's business out there, but I have a friend that really didn't kind of grow up with their father, so I see the difference.
Between you and her?
Mm-hmm. And
is that a major difference?
It's yeah. I mean, it's not a difference in not us, but it's a difference in some things that she may need. You know what I mean? Or that my dad will already have. You know what I mean?
Well, let me ask you this. Like, if it came to decisions on dating somebody, do you think like your decisions would be a lot better in choosing like a man because you actually see what a father figure and like a man resembles?
I think I lived my mama's life to the T. I had my son at her age. I didn't get married though. She married my dad when she was pregnant. But yeah, my daddy and my granddad, like I lived with them. My parents lived with them before we bought our house. I say we like I paid for something. But when we moved in our house, I lived there for a long time. And my dad, I remember my granddaddy and my grandma used to be like, yeah, your granddaddy never missed a day of work. The only time he missed one day of work, and it was because it was snow and he wrecked. Oh, so man. Ain't that crazy? He said he went to, but guess what? My dad, they had like 7 kids. All of them had new cars in high school. They never needed for anything. My grandma never worked.
A lot of people aren't that fortunate. A lot of people are not that fortunate.
House paid for. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, he went to work. Like he lost his fingers in an accident. My papa, my granddaddy. Yeah, so I grew up with, you know what I mean? Him not having no fingers or whatever, but yeah, hard-working men. So that's all I know. Like my dad, he came up here. I have a Benz. Like it was gonna cost me like $1,500. He fixed it for like a few hundred. I mean, he didn't charge me. He paid for the part. What you're saying is he was like, Kenise, he was like, I can fix that.
Daddy's little girl.
And I've helped him. Like I used to work on cars with my daddy, so I know about stuff. Like I had to fix my homegirl car when her car broke up.
Change it to flat tire?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I might struggle if I'm not strong enough. Depends on if the bolt is on there too strong. You gotta step on it. But as far as knowing how, yeah, I do my best. Yeah, I can change the tire. I'm not gonna be stranded. I'll tell you that. I might be down to the stress for a little while, but I ain't gonna be stranded nowhere.
I was gonna go to
yeah, I'm gonna say.
I want to mess my clothes up.
Like if I had to. So yeah, I think it's very important. Fathers, women, we make it work either way. But
yeah, you do. Y'all do now. Women do make it work.
Either way,
y'all will make it work.
Yeah, but I don't think my baby daddy like it too much because he was like, "Oh, you don't need that," and my daddy be like, I call my daddy. I gotta stop doing that, but I'll do it. I guess, Daddy.
How long have y'all been together?
Oh my God, since I met him in 2003 when I went to school.
So that's when you were in school.
Mm-hmm.
So we somewhat probably the same age then. Are we? I don't like to ask women their ages.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 27. Yeah, right now. So yeah, about 13 years.
Oh man.
I've known this
y'all had it down for a long time. That's a long time, 13 years.
That's Virgo's loyal. He a Gemini. He don't deserve it. Asshole. Tell him I said it. But no, he was a sweetheart. Giving his shirt off his back. But, Gemini's just up, down, up, down.
Up, down, up, down.
Yeah. Littlest things make you mad. Then the big things they calm about. Like, I'll be about to lose my mind.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, it's fun though. Like I said, I like being with somebody, having somebody have my back. First of all, keep me out of the streets. And yeah, second of all, I have a son. You know what I mean?
Do you want more kids?
No.
Why not?
I don't want no more kids.
Why you don't want no more kids?
I ain't having no more children. That's it. It's a wrap. Just one.
That's it?
Yeah. Nope.
Like biologically, tubes tied, or you just like?
Yeah. Can't handle no more. I'm done. Don't even worry about it. This right here ain't producing. No, if anything, it's gonna produce a granddaughter, and that'll be down the line. We're waiting for one. I'm waiting for her.
Yes, you might change your mind later. Though.
No,
you don't think so?
Granddaughter. Who wants to do that?
Like, you never thought about having like a little girl?
I was sick as hell when I had my son.
Where did you find out your first pregnancy? How'd you find out?
Man.
Gotta tell that story. Gotta tell that story.
I was in between birth control, and I told my baby daddy, I told him, I was like, look, we can't be doing this, because I'm telling, because I'm good with birth control.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm trying to tell you, like, da. And then, let's say I was sick as hell. I was like, man, I told your ass. He was
Morning
like,
sickness, right?
Yes. He was like, so? I was like, okay, well, fuck it. Let's do this thing then.
Let's do it.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, and I was sick. I was sick as hell. I was sick. I remember getting up. Because we had one car. We done came a long way, y'all. Then we got a nice house and like 3 cars in Charlotte. But when we first got together, we lived in like this one little bedroom, sharing a car. Like I remember having to get up in the morning. You got to start
from somewhere.
That's crazy.
You got to start from somewhere.
Yeah, I had to get up in the morning and take him to work. I remember throwing up out the door, like out the car door, on the way to try to hear him and get him there. Because I was always making him late. And I would go home and lay down for a little while, then get up and go to work. Have to get up. That's crazy, yo.
Hey, so you got like a story to tell.
God is good. God is good.
You're going to do an autobiography about yourself?
Oh my God, that'd be so dope, but I wouldn't think nobody would want to read it.
No, it's a lot of people that create your lifestyle. Seriously.
I would have to really like tell the truth. If I did an autobiography, it would be it for me. I would go have to hide in the woods because I would tell everything. Fuck it.
Tell all.
Yeah, y'all just have to know. But that's the best way to be. But people be, how people do. They don't be real most of the time.
So most of those books, they not really telling the truth is what you're saying?
I don't feel like that. Do you feel like it? Because some of that stuff I read, I'm like, man, I'd have been through more than this.
What about, I don't know, but I would say, you remember Superhead, right? You remember her?
Yeah, I do.
Her biography now.
But she was who she was.
Yeah.
She was known for that. So if you write a book.
No, it was more so like she was talking about like a bunch of other things that took place, like even like abuse and all of that stuff too.
Yeah, she did. But did that? Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Look. Yeah, that's terrible. Nobody deserves that.
That would be a good idea though, Kenise. Something to think about though. Since you're right at heart anyway.
I know, right? See, that's crazy. I be saying stuff, people think I'm lying. That's why I don't say everything all the time. But I had started writing something. I don't have much though, maybe like 3 pages. But yeah, I just write as I go. You
suffer from writer's block from time to time?
I do. It's hard for me to I can write a hook. Like I promise you can drop any beat and I can do a hook to it. But it takes me some time to get the lyrics.
Yeah.
I need help with lyrics. Like hooks, nothing. Lyrics, I struggle.
You struggle?
I do.
Oh.
I do. I mean, I still write them, but it doesn't take me. It doesn't. It's not as easy. It doesn't come as easy.
Yeah.
So that just comes with like lack of confidence.
Have you ever thought about like doing classes like teaching others how to write, like younger girls? Is there anything like you feel like you got like a teacher spirit in you for like?
Yeah, that's what I used to do. I have a side business, not teaching, training. I was training coordinator for a year. That's what I did up here.
Wait, so hold on. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, like prior to COVID, I was planning on leaving anyway. I have built the whole system for them. And it's crazy that I promise you. I don't even want to say it because, okay, so I was with this company, training coordinator, and I put together this training system using a program called iSpring, using the program or whatever. And what I did was like, just like I'm doing right now, I'll be like, hey, hi, you guys, welcome to whatever we're learning about today. And if you click up here, like a little seminar thing, you take a quiz at the end, and then that's it. You had your training. So now it's crazy that, I was pretty much with management, and they kind of like, all management kind of got let go. But before that, we had I was in a group of people that let go like 200 people. So I know they had already cut back. So they cut back really really large. So when COVID hit, it kind of was like, oh my God, you know what I mean? But it was just, it was too much anyway. And like I said, I had my heart set on other things. But it's crazy though. I took my talent. I gathered some teammates that are like professional in what I do. And I have a website. I started a whole nother business doing the consultations that I used to do there.
Let's plug your website.
Huh?
You still got it? Plug it.
So it's certifiedsuccessgroup.com. If you go there, you'll see we offer training. If you're a new business and you need help starting up, I can help you start up. If you have a business already and you need a cleaning company, I can help you with that. If you have like new machines that your engineers just put together, you need somebody to put together the training documents and safety instructions. Yeah, well, like we do the ISO 9000 audits. We'll help you with that. Things like that. Restaurants, we can help you improve your inspection. Great, things like that. And you check out my website, and we offer training classes and things like that. So I started that, and it's crazy that that same company, I said, if I walk back in this motherfucking company that I was an employee at, as my own boss I can't wait. I'm telling you, and they already done, yeah. So I'm telling you, watch my story, y'all. If y'all watch my story, you already know what's going on. But I can't wait to post it because I'm gonna post me in my African American skin with my Fashion Nova suit. Going up in there like, hey, how you? Yeah, these are my team now. Can't wait.
Wow.
Cause that's what I was determined. I said, okay.
How long were you with them?
About 3 years.
Oh, that long?
4 years, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got some history.
About 3 years. But my goal was never to do that. Like, when we moved up here, the goal was never for me to do that. But it was so much fun. I did good. I traveled. I still was able to do everything I wanted to do.
Yeah. But
it's still... they got bought out, and then it was like on the drive, and then I was getting pulled from other things, and pretty much me and my fiance talked about it. It was like, yo, it's really up to you.
Yeah.
I was like, for real? So he said that, and I was just like, fuck it, after a while.
Right.
Please, you clearly don't want to be here. I was like, well, it's COVID, so, but yeah, no hard feelings. That's why I'm just. Like you said, everybody was saying what you said to me. You don't need to be 9 to 5.
Yeah, he'll terrorize you to be just like a little cute.
Yeah, it would. But yeah, I gotta that's why I'm putting a schedule together. You know what I mean?
Schedule
for my life. Like, I got a lot going on now.
So you actually gotta have a schedule.
I know, right? Ain't that crazy?
Yo,
that's so dope.
You stepped it up.
That's so dope.
That's actually a good thing. That's a good problem.
Mm-hmm. For real. Yeah, every day I have somewhere to be and something to do at a certain time. And then we're working on this movie called Poverty Line.
What's that going to be about? And what is your role?
I'm a social worker. That's why I look like this today, y'all. I didn't have one of these earrings. I had on some little, what do you call them? Some little pearl earrings on my little sweater. I was all pissed. Yeah, how you doing, Malik? It's good to see you today. All right, yeah.
Kenise, mainly though, you rock the natural look, though, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. My little curls.
How long have you been, when did you decide to first start doing like the natural look?
That's crazy. Before I moved to Charlotte, I didn't realize I had some pretty nice hair. My mama always said it, but I just got tired of fooling with it. But then when I started studying natural hair, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Who needs a perm? Like,
and you just started going natural ever since.
Yep. I watched some YouTube tutorials on how to do some little cute styles and what creams to use, and I found out what worked for me. I wish I had my little curls popping here for y'all, but like I said, I'm in character today.
Next time.
Right.
That's what's up.
You really be moving out here.
That's what's up. Well, Kenise, if anybody wants to get in contact with you, let's go ahead and tell them how they can reach out to you. Any type of events that they want you to host or anything like that.
Yeah, I would love that. I would love that. Kenise's Way is my IG. It's KENISESWAY. That's my IG. I'm kind of like migrating away from Facebook a little bit. I have so many followers on there, and it feels horrible just to leave them behind. But I'm focusing. I'm really trying to focus on my IG. Maybe like 13,000 on one page, and then I think like 5 or 6 on another. Like I started a whole new page. Like I had to get a whole new demographic.
Fan pages or
no? These are. I started 2 personal pages. Like I started one. The other one was just like to see, like I didn't accept any. I didn't ask for any friend requests. Like I didn't friend request people, and I didn't accept anybody that was on my other page. And what I did was start adding myself to these groups, like
groups.
And I got like 6,000 followers, and that shit was crazy. And it's real, it's legit people. Like I'm like, yeah, I need some people outside of these people on Facebook have known me. I've been on Facebook since 2005, so they like, it's Kenise.
Right.
Oh, she's always doing something. Oh yeah. So I had to start something, but this other page is jumping like a moneymaker.
It's gonna be a moneymaker. Yeah. I gotta. Facebook always closing my page.
I think I probably got 20 girls on that one. 4,880 men. I mean, like I said, women, I'll accept you if you ask.
If you ask.
Yeah, just like the dudes. I just add them in there. I wanted it to be a business page, but
You on Snapchat?
Yeah, I'm on Snap. I probably got like
Snapchat look like?
I got like 5,000, I think.
Man,
on Snap.
I saw a TikTok video go across my timeline of you like a few days ago.
Yeah, that's me. I got like 5,000 or 6,000 on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my little TikToks almost went viral. I forgot how many. I got a lot of views on it. Like a lot of views. That's all that happened. Like it's lucky. Like I was like, really, this one?
Yeah, it's always the ones you don't expect. Right?
Oh my god, 100,000.
Always. Check out that.
They treat me real nice up here, y'all. I'm getting treated real nice. Make sure you submit your music to theloudstormshow@gmail.com.
Are you officially claiming that name? Like that's the name?
You don't like my name?
No, I'm just asking.
Why?
I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying you're not gonna change it later on.
Wait a minute. I don't know why. I want more information.
No. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, but I'm pretty sure you can probably change it maybe 2 or 3 more times. That's how I feel you're gonna do. I feel like you're gonna change that name. It's a good name too. I actually like it.
It's not. I'm not changing it. You know why?
Wow.
Because we got that loud. That loud will be there. Don't tell nobody. Shh. But that's why it's called that. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the best of the best and the best of the best indie music. That's the whole gimmick of the show. So y'all already know how I'm gonna be when I get fucked up. But I had a good time up here. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you check me out. Holla.
You've just listened to the Droematic Show podcast with your host, Droematic.